Hi, Shared Abundance Farm Gardens. This is Farmer Rebecca, and we're making this video because we heard there might be a surprise cold snap this weekend.
Oh, gasp. No. It's so hot out right now.
You know, I was waiting for another surprise. I was feeling a little bored, so this is good.
Surprise. Keep you on your toes.
But, you know, we have a lot of tools for surprise cold snaps, and my favorite tool for a surprise cold snap is a blanket. So if I was working on a production farm and I was worried about my plants that I had planted and potentially freezing temperatures, I would use a fancy farm blanket. But since we're not a production farm and you're not a production farm, probably you don't have fancy remay at home, but you probably have blankets. So I'm going to show you what you do. So a crop that I might be worried about are these strawberries. If they had flowers, I would especially be worried. And I can just, you know, tuck them in like they're going to bed. I'm making the bed.
Sleepy time.
Sleepy time. Okay, and then, you know, I'll secure it. This is over a raised bed. I would secure it maybe with a rock or something, or a brick, just to make sure the blanket doesn't blow away. And my understanding is this is just for Saturday night, that it's going to be really cold. And then you want to go out Sunday morning and take it off, because if you leave the blanket for too long, condensation can form underneath it and then still freeze your plants, which is what we're trying to avoid.
That's terrible. And I shouldn't go do it now.
You should not go do it now.
Check the weather.
Check the weather. Yeah, we're having a really sunny day right now, and this blanket is blocking the sun. So probably I would wait till it's really cloudy on Saturday or Friday and then put the blanket on so that they, you know, don't really notice the difference as much.
So they make it through the night.
They make it through
it's
the
a
night.
nighttime blanket.
It's a nighttime blanket. And if I had even little ittier bittier plants, I'll show you another thing. Okay, now we are pretending that this dandelion is my beloved crop, and it's very delicate. And I want to put a blanket on it, but I know if I put the blanket straight on it, it's gonna squish it and kill it. So I don't wanna do that. So I'm gonna get two things. I just happen to have these planters here, but they could be bricks, they could be bottles, they could be
Sticks,
anything to raise it up. And then I'm just making a little tent over my beloved dandelion plant using these planters.
I'm going to go do this in my backyard. I'm going to cover all my dandelions.
And then you can see that it's off the ground, but it has a little tent. It's like you're making a blanket fort for your beloved crop. Some people I know will also like stuff straw in to really keep it warm, but you don't have to do that. This is enough. And then Sunday morning you go, Happy Mother's Day! Ta-da!
Ta-da!
And they should be fine. So, yeah, in New England, we have a lot of unpredictable weather, but we have a lot of tools, and that's one of the best parts about gardening, is getting to figure out which tools to use for unpredictable times.